you're going to university in Florida this upcoming fall and you're not from Florida, I'm going to tell you some realities that you're going to need to know as someone who's from New York, went to Lynn University in Boca Raton last year, is transferring to Palm Beach State College this upcoming fall, and hopefully getting into FAU in the spring. First one is, every school is known for something different. FAU is known as the dumb school. Lynn is known as the walking daycare pretty much, but also like smart, but also the really rich school. UF is smart. Tampa's also rich. UMIA is like another level of rich, and also like the influencer school kind of. But even though there are these stereotypes, there's all different types of people at all these schools, and don't let the stereotype like change who you are and how you view it, but just know that like a lot of the students that go to that school are kind of like the stereotype. Next one is, depends on where you are, but you're gonna need a car. If your university lets you bring a car your freshman year and you don't have one, like I don't have one and I won't have one for a while, you're gonna need one. It's really hard. Ubers are so expensive, Lyft are so expensive. Public transportation is a little bit difficult. It's a little easier in Miami, but not as accessible. Speaking of, traffic is insane. I know it's such a stereotype, like I'm used to it, but like I-95, like people drive like actually so insane. Another one is, no matter how much money you have saved, you're gonna need more. It's so expensive no matter where you are. Transportation, food, tuition, everything. That's why I'm going to community college this next semester, because like tuition last year was so insane. Definitely keep that in mind. But this one is, privilege is actually so insane. Like whatever you think is a 10 at your hometown, probably a 2 in Florida, especially South Florida. Humbling. It's really humbling. Also, I know that this is a stereotype, but it's actually so true. Tan blindness and tan competitions, they're so real. At least at Lynn University it was like that. People literally skip class to tan. It's ridiculous. Not that it matters. Like, it literally does not matter. Protect your skin. Next one is, you have to make the most of what it is. This is for wherever you're going to university, but you have to go to the orientation events. Always put yourself out there. Try to make friends. Some of the schools can be very isolating. It's not impossible, but they can be isolating, at least from my experience. Also, they can be cliquey. I went to a small school last year and it was so cliquey. I'm really happy that I'm transferring out to a bigger school because Palm Beach State College, it's on FAU's campus, so like I'm just telling people I'm going to FAU. But hopefully I do go eventually. That's where I want to end up. Next one is, and I only know this because my university and FAU don't have like frat or sorority houses, because I'm pretty sure the city of Boca like literally doesn't let you have them. There still is frats and sororities. That is just to say, definitely don't need to be in a frat or sorority to make friends. Greek life is really not that big here, especially not that big at Lynn University. A little bigger at FAU, I believe. Still like not like the biggest thing to make friends and to meet people. And that's just to show that no matter where you go to university, you don't have to rush to make friends. And that leads to the last thing, which is you're going to have an amazing time. Don't let how you feel your first semester dictate how university goes. If you're thinking of transferring your first semester, it could just be freshman jitters. It could just be you're not comfortable in the space yet. Give it time. If you still feel miserable your spring semester, then consider transferring.